tassa bhagavato arahato sama sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sama sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sama sambuddhassa.
Good morning, Sayadaw.
Good morning.
Sayadaw, before you start the lesson, may I ask a question regarding to the Hadayavatu? Because we don't count Hadayavatu in the 28, but
Yes.
in your classification, you count 28. It means 5 Asatika,
Yes.
and then 23 Pahira. So it makes me not clear. In what case we count 27, and in what case we use 28?
We call the realities according to the general views. But here, if we follow the Pali, we have to reduce one matter there, Hadayavatu. But we follow the general views, we call all the including Hadayavatu. But if we leave Hadayavatu, it is also possible because in this Pali, there is no Hadayavatu. So you can leave it or you can take it if you were to follow the general views. Because nowadays, all the Buddhists agree with the Hadayavatu. That's why we count with Hadayavatu. But you can leave it if you follow the Pali, because in the Pali, you cannot see any Hadayavatu, so you can leave it. Now I count the reality here, Hadayavatu, I just follow the general views. The Myanmar also follow these views. That's why in the Ayaka, you can see Hadayavatu. In Abhidhamma Sankha also, you can see Hadayavatu there.
Yes, thank you,
So, here you can leave it. Now today we go to Dukkha method. Dukkha method here. Jatobhidhamma rūpakkhandho. Jatobhidhamma rūpakkhandho here. The aggregate of material quality by way of fourfold division. The translation here. Material quality which is derived is grasped, which is not grasped. Is grasped or is not grasped. So we will go to the Pali. Pali will be more easier, and there, you see the Pali. Yeah, yanta rupa upada, ta ati upadena, ati anupadena. So upada upadena. Upadana rupa, we say 24, but if we follow the Pali, we say 23, except Hadayavatu. But let's say here 24, because we always use 24 upada rupa, 24 upada rupa. So upada upadena here, we have the one set related to upada, no upada. There is one set of fourfold division. So this is the one set. So upada, upadena, anupadena. Upada, no upada, upadena, anupadena. This is one set. So let's see here. Upada, upadena. Upada, yata rupa upada. Upadana rupa, 24 upadana rupa. Ta ati upadena, ati anupadena. Out of them, sama upadena, sama no upadena. That means some belongs to Kamacha Rupa, some belong to the other three conditioned Rupa. So here, upada, upadena. Why do you have upada, upadena? Direct Kama Bo matter. You can say direct Kama Bo matter, upada, upadena. So you have only what?
24.
You do not have 24. Because upadena only kamacca rupa. Upada here belongs to kamacca rupa. Not all 24, not all 24 upada rupa belongs to kamacca rupa. So upadena means kamacca rupa. Sometimes we say kamacca rupa.
That means 18 more.
Sorry?
18 kamacca rupa.
Not 18.
No.
Out of 80, you have to find only upada rupa.
Oh, so that means we 1, 2, 3, 4.
You exclude four elements.
It means we have 9.
The remaining matters. The remaining kama bone matter. See? Because 4 elements are not upada rupa.
Yeah,
They are no
part,
upada
right?
rupa. They are no upada rupa. That's why here we have to take kamacca rupa, which belongs to upada rupa. So if we say kamacca rupas are 18, then we have only here 14.
14.
Yes. So we have here the rupa vipatti dhammasangani. So Tatha Gadama Rupa, I just the paragraph number 882. I just gave you the link, here. Gadama Ta Rupa Upada Upadena. So Chakhayarana Piala, here Kaya Yarana, Chakhayarana, Soda Yarana, Jiwayana, Kaya Yarana. Pai Ayarana, Pai Pasada, there, 8 Tenduriya, Purisenduriya, 2 power, you have 7. Jivu Tenduriya, so you have 8. The 8, then Yawa Pananya Pi Ati, there are also other matters. Rupa Kamasakadada, which is produced by the Kama, that is Rupa Yarana here, Ganda Yarana, Rasa Yarana, Akasa Dadu, Rupasa Upaja, Rupasa Sasidi, Abhikaro Haro. So you have here Rupa, no Sada there, because Sadhayarana is not produced by Kama. Sadhayarana produced by Citta e Udu. Here you have Rupa, Ganda, Rasa. You don't have Kaya. Kaya Yarana referred to the Mahabuddha, not Upada. Then you have Agasa Dhatu. Agasa Dhatu will be always there. If there is Kalapa, there is also Agasa Dhatu. The Rupasa Upajiyo, Rupasa Sasati. No Jarada, no Anijada here. Only Upaja Sandidi. But if you add Jarada, Anijada, you see more. So when we say 80, we refer to 4 Lakna Rupa. Here we have only 2 Lakna Rupa instead of 4. That's why sometimes you may see 60 Kamacca Rupa. Some places they use 60 Kamacca Rupa or 80 Kamacca Rupa. They Kablikara Hara. So you call the number here, how many matters? How many Kamacca Rupa? These are Kamacca Rupa, you see. How many Kamacca Rupas are called Upada Rupa? You have Chaku Soda Gana Jiwa Kaya Eti Purisa Jivita, the Rupa Sada, Rupa Ganda, Rasa Agasa Dadu, Upaja Sandidi, and Kablikara Hara. Only 50. So no Haryavatu here. If we add Haryavatu, we have 60. If we add Jarada Anijada, we have 18. So Rupasa Upaja, Rupasa Sandidi, only 2 Lakna Rupa are taken here. That's why you have you have here how many? You have 50. Chaku Soda Gana Jiwa Kaya, 80 Purisa Jivita. The Rupa, Ganda, Rasa, Agasa Dhatu. The Rupa, the Upaja Sandidi, Kablikara Hara, sorry, we are only 13 or 15. 15. How many Kamacca Rupas are there? Huh? Do you remember how many Kamaja Rupas are there? 80 Kamaja Rupa
Yeah,
or
total
20
we have
Kamaja
18
Rupa?
Kamaja.
Sometimes
here-
we say 20 Kamaja.
Oh, okay,
Huh?
anyway.
Sometimes we say 20. 20, we leave the Jarada Anijata. We do not include Jarada Anijata. Then we say 18. If we include Jarada Anijata, then we have 20 Kamaja Rupa. Like Ajajja Rupa, we say sometimes we say 70, sometimes we say 50, just like that. Kamaja Rupa also the same. Sometimes we say 80, sometimes we say 20. You remember that?
Yes, Sayadaw.
So here, it must be Upada Rupa. It must also be produced by the karma. So we have how many here? 15. 15 matters here. 15 matter. If you add what? 4 Mahabuddha. So you have 19. 19. Wow. If you add Hadyawatu, 20.
20.
Then if you have Jarada Anijada, you have 22.
22.
So here, Upada, Upadena. Upada, Upadena here. But yes, all these are Upadena, Upada Rupa. Without 4 Mahabuddha. 4 Mahabuddhas are no Upada. The other, we take here, pro here, we take how many? 24, let's say 23. So Kamaja Rupa, 23, only 50 belongs to Kamaja Rupa. These are the Dhammasagani, this is Dhammasagani, Rupa Vipatti, paragraph number 882. So here the question coming here, the paragraph number 586, this is just the statement, no reality the described here. But when you come to paragraph number 882, the realities are described there. What is Upada Upadena? What is Upada Nupadena? What is no Upada Upadena? What is no Upada Nupadena? Yeah. So if you were to know exactly the reality of this statement, the formal statement, so you need to come here. Then you will get the exact reality. So everything is mentioned here. The reality also is mentioned here. I just give you the link here. You can come study here. What is Upada Upadena? What is Upada Anupadena? What is no Upada Upadena? What is no Upada Anupadena? Then we have the second pair, you know, here. Upada is classified into Upadena, Anupadena. Then we have here the second part. Yata Rupa no Upada. No Upada Rupa. What do you have no Upada Rupa?
Only 4, no? Mahabuddha.
Yes. 4 Mahabuddhas are called no Upada. Tan Ati Upadena, Ati Anupadena. So some belong to Upadena, Kamaja. Some belong to the other matters. So what do you have here? So the Upada, we say, Upadana Rupa, sorry, no Upadana Rupa. No Upadana Rupa, the Upadena, Kamaja Upadana, we say, Upadana Kamaja. No, sorry, no Upada, Upadena, no Upada Anupadena, or Mahabuddha, Kamaja, Mahabuddha, the other condition. So what do you have? What do you have? The element which are produced by the karma. How many elements are there?
It's generally we count the 18, right?
Huh?
I mean, generally we count the 18 kamaja rupa. I mean,
Yeah, no upada.
yes, but here is not upada.
Yes. That means four elements. No upada means 4 elements.
So yeah. 4
You confused?
Yeah.
You confused? No upada upadena. That means kamaja rupa, the Mahabuddha, which is produced by the karma. How many? All Mahabuddha. You have Mahabuddha kamaja or kamaja Mahabuddha. The element born of karma. The 4 elements, all the 4 elements born of karma. They are no upada anupadena. No upada. They are not upada, or they are the elements, Mahabuddha, the great elements. Ati anupadena, but they are not born by the karma. They are not produced by the karma. What do you have?
Also 4 now.
Of course, only 4. So you can refer to here. Upadaho, we skip one and they. This one, anupadena, upada anupadena. Sorry, please come back here. Yadaruba upada, ta ati anupadena. Yeah. Ta ati anupadena. Anupadena upada. What do you have? Anupadena upada. Derived matter, but not produced by the karma. What do you have? Yeah, the second one.
We have the
You don't get it? Chedaja, aharaja, uduja.
actually I want to ask is the Jitaja Uduja Aharaja, but I'm thinking the inside with reality, like Vinyadi or that one.
Of course. So we can see here as example. For example, we will study one set here. For example, yeah, Tathāgatama rupa upada anupadena. Yeah, Yada rupa upada ta'ati anupadena. The same. That statement here, the Buddha made question again. Katama ta rupa upada anupadena. What is upada anupadena matter? So saddha here. Saddha produced by Jeta Utu. Kaya Wunyati Wajim Wunyati produced by the Jeta only. Rupasa Luda Murida Kamanyada produced by the Jeta. Rupaja Jarada Rupasa Anejada produced by Jarada Anejada here, not produced by the not produced by the Kama, the Pali, you know, is the Pali. You notice here, you mark here, you know. Here, Jarada, Anejada are not produced by the karma. Formally, we have here the Upadena, Jarada, Upaja Sandadis are produced by the karma. Jarada, Anejada are not produced by the karma. Here is the Pali, is the Pali. Is the Pali, Jarada, Anejada are not produced by the karma. See? So they are Anupadena Rupa. Jarada Anejada Nupadena Rupa. There Yada Yawa Pananya Pi Ati Rupa. There are also another matters. Na Kama Sakdada, not produced by the Kama. There is Rupa Yarana, Kanda Yarana, Radhasa Yarana, Akasa Dhadu. The same. Here that means these matter are not produced by the Kama. Produced by another condition here. Rupa Yarana, Ekamacha Rupa Upadena also, they are it is included a upadena. Yeah, rupa yadana, khandha yadana, rasa yadana, akasa dhatu, rupa jarada, rupa anicchata, rupa sandidi, upajayo sandidi, or upajayo sandidi here produced by the other three conditions also. Sikaplikara haro. These matter, you know, these matter produced by all conditions. That means, yeah. The what are they? Rupa yadana, khandha yadana, rasa yadana, akasa dhatu, rupasa upajaya, rupasa sandidi, kaplikaro haro. These 8 matters. These 8 matters, the 6 matter except the upajaya sandidi, yes. 8 matter. These 8 matter produced by all conditions, that means, yeah, produced by all conditions. Yeah, Yavapananya B, you can take Hadyawatu here. I mean, the 8 Indriya faculties are always produced by the karma. The other here, these matters sometimes produce, this matter produced by the other conditions. So upada, anupadena, you have these. I mean, you can collectively say the derived Jedija, derived Uduja, derived Aharaja matters. As a reality, you can count. See? Yeah,
I have a question. Actually, in the group of the Kamaja, Chitaja, Utuja, and Aharaja, we have the common, a group of common produced by 4 causes, Abhinipuga and Akasa Dhatu. So if we call, I think we should not include this group because it's the 4 causes, not only the Kamaja. So we have to minus on the common cause, 4 causes, Abhinipuga and Akasa Dhatu. If we
no, we can't leave it because Akasa Dhatu, that means Akasa Dhatu is produced by all the conditions. That means it included a both. The Akasa Dhatu is included a both here. It is classified a both upadena anupadena because it is produced by all conditions. So we need to mention here. If we do not mention here, Akasa Dhatu can be the Akasa Dhatu is produced by the karma alone. We may think, we may mistake with that. I mean, Akasa Dhatu is not produced by the karma alone. It also produced by all other conditions. The produced by all conditions. So we have to, this one, you see, the we say, we say together here, anupadena. We do not say Jedija Rupa, Uduja Rupa, Aharaja Rupa. But Jedija Rupa will be mentioned in another place. Uduja Rupa, Aharaja Rupa also another place. But here we just say anupadena. The matter not produced by the karma. That means any matters which is not produced by the karma, any matter produced by any other condition. You need to call all. Like Sadhayarana, for example. Sadhayarana produced by Udu, the Udu a Chitta a Udu. So Sadhayarana cannot be poured under the Kamaja Rupa, under the Aharaja Rupa. Now Sadhayarana can be poured under the Jedija a Uduja. Kaya Unyadi, Uji Unyadi, Rupasa Luda, Rupasa Muruda, Rupasa Kamanyada. These, the 3 also can be poured under the Jedija Rupa only, not Uduja Rupa. Kama Luda Muruda Kamanyata. Luda Muruda Kamanyata. Uduja Rupa also?
Yes. Jedaja, Uduja, Aharaja.
Oh, yes. all here. Rupasa Luda, Rupasa Muruda, Rupasa Kamanyada, produced by 3 conditions except karma. Rupaja Jarata Anicata. So Jarata Anicata here. The Jarata Anicata are not produced by the karma. These two. This one. They are produced by the other conditions. They are not produced by the karma. But Upaja Sandidi, Upaja Sandidi, these two are produced by all conditions, produced by karma and the other 3 conditions. So this is the realities. But we can call collectively the derived Jedija, Uduja, Aharaja. We say the Jedija, Uduja, Aharaja. The number will be different from the original text. So what we have learned before. We learned from Abhidhamma Sangha, according to Abhidhamma Sangha, according to the Pali is different. So Abhidhamma Sangha take it from the commentary, sub-commentaries. So he writes Abhidhamma Sangha. Please. So here we have to take Upada, Anupadena, we have to take Upada, Chedaja, Upada, Uduja, Upada, Aharaja, Rupa. Then we come to Ayakadamata, Rupa, no Upada. So the question will be here. The question here, Yanta, Rupa, no Upada, Ta Ati, Upadena, Ati, Anupadena. That question. The answer is here. Karamada Rupa no Upada Upadena. No Upada Upadena Rupa. Here. Kamasa Kadada Putabhayarana Apodadu. No Upada Pa Upadena. Kamasa Kadada here. The modifying word. Kamasa Kadada. That means Putabhayarana Apodadu. These are produced by the karma. They are no Upada Upadena. Here, not only no Upada, no Upada Upadena. They must not be Upada, but they must be produced by the karma. So you have Putabhayarana Apodhadu. These 4 elements here. Then Katamata Rupa no Upada Anupadena. No Upada Anupadena. What kind of matter is that? They must not be Upada. They must not also be produced by the karma. So here, Na kama sakatata, the Putabhayarana Abodhadu, which are not produced by the karma. That means they are produced by another conditions. So it can be here, Jedaja, Uduja, Aharaja. But no Upada Upadena, for this, we have only 4 Mahabuddhas produced by the karma. So no Upada Anupadena, we have 4 Mahabuddha also, which are not produced by the karma, but by the 3 conditions here. By 3 conditions. You have 4 Mahabuddha. All are 4 Mahabuddha here. No Upada Upadena also 4 Mahabuddha. No Upada Anupadena also 4 Mahabuddha. But no Upada Upadena, these Mahabuddhas are produced by karma alone. No Upada Anupadena, these Mahabuddhas are not produced by karma, but by other 3 conditions. Yeah, the others are given. So later you can refer to this to get the correct realities. Now we go back. Here 1 set, we have done 1 set already. We come to the second set. Yadaruba Ubada Ati Upadenu Padania, Ati Anupadenu Padania, Yadaruba Ubada, no Ubada, Ta Ati Ubadenu Padania, Ati Anupadenu Padania. Yeah, 1 set. Upada, take Upada as the reference here. Take Upada as reference related to the Upadenu Padania, Anupadenu Padania. Or take no Upada as a reference related to upadenupadaniya, anupadenupadaniya. So yadarupa upada, there is upadarupa. Ta'ati upadenupadaniya, there which is produced by the karma as the object of karma. Upadena, the produced by the karma, caused by the karma. Upadaniya, the object of karma. So we have to find out here. There must be upadarupa. They must also be produced by the karma, and they must also be the object of the upadana. So what do you have? Karma born as well as object of clinging. Yeah, karma born.
Five pasada. And here et, two power and jivita.
Vijindriya. I yoga.
You can say a short, you can say kamaja rupa, kamaja upada rupa. Kamaja rupa, which is upada, or upada kamaja rupa, or kamaja upada rupa. Not all kamaja rupa, kamaja upada rupa. You can say so.
Means 5 pasada, 2 power, 1 jivita. We need to count the hadya.
Yeah, the same thing here. The same thing, you see. The same here. Paragraph 82, the same thing. Upada, upadena, the same. Because all rupas are the object of upadana. So upadana, upadaniya. So upadaniya, all are upadaniya. So upada, upadena, upadaniya. And upada, upadena, the same. Only one word, you see, added there, upadaniya. That means the object of upadana. The object around you, crave around you. See? That's why you have here upada, upadena, and upadana, upadenu, upadaniya, the same. So you have the same realities with the former one. Then yadarupa upada ta'ati anupadenu padaniya. Anupadena upada. Anupadena, not produced by the karma, that means produced by the other 3 conditions. Upadaniya, yes, they are the object of upadana because all kinds of matters are the object of upadana. So you have here, all are the object of upadana. Nothing to do with the upadaniya because all the matters are upadaniya. We have to classify here the upada anupadena rupa only. Upada anupadena rupa, we have tija rupa, tija upada rupa. Tija means the upada rupa which are produced by 3 conditions. Jeta udu e ahara. The same, you see the answer the same. The yada rupa no upada ta'ati upadenu padaniya. The same thing, you know, 4 elements produced by the karma. The ati anupadenu padaniya. The 4 elements produced by other 3 conditions. Produce Jeta udu e ahara. Simple here. The same thing, you know, the same thing. Only the term is different. That is one more set here. Yadarupa upada ta'ati sabrika ta'ati abdika. Yadarupa no upada ta'ati abdika ta'ati abdika. So the first set here. Yadarupa upada. So the all you see take a upada as reference here. Upada no upada. Yadarupa upada ta'ati sabrika. Upadana sabdika rupa only. You have to take only sabdika rupa. Upada sabdika rupa. You have the sabdika rupa, 12 sabdika rupa. So you have to check whether they are upada. So how many are upada, how many are not upada? Auto sabdika. You say 12 matters are called sabdika rupa, is it? 5 pasada, 7 gojara.
7 gojara.
Altogether 12.
So that means we have to exclude the Patri, Tejo, Abo.
Yes. No, Vayo. Abo is not Sabrika. Abo is Abdika. Patui Tejo Vayo. That is Puttaparamana. You see? Puttaparamana. You got it?
Yes, in the bottom we have the Patri, Tejo, Vayo.
Puttaparamana, Patui Tejo Vayo. Yes.
So we have to exclude.
We need to exclude. We need to exclude these 3. We have only 9. Now, Upada, which is Sabdika, we have only 9. So there is Upada, which is Sabdika here. Ati Abdika, there is Upada, Upada Rupa, which is Abdika. What do you have? Abdika.
So Abdika, we have the remaining 16, right? So we have to yang down Upada. That is Upada Rupa. Also.
What do you have? You have to take Sukuma Rupa here.
So that means we have to exclude the Abo, right?
Yes, Sukuma Rupa excluding Abo.
And 15 what?
Yes, 50. You can say 50. So here we say Sabdika, Abdika, we are not very familiar. Sadika, Dura, not so familiar. But we say Olarika, Sukuma, we are familiar with that. The better, what we call the reality, we call the extant one, how to say the popular one, Sukuma. Olarika, Sukuma, instead of say Sabdika, Abdika, Dura, Sadika, we better say here cross is subtle, the Olarika Sukuma, because we are very familiar with the Sukuma Rupa. We always say Sukuma Rupa instead of say Abdika Rupa, Dura Rupa, we always say Sukuma. Okay, let's say Sukuma here. So for this, Upada, but Abdika. Abdika, we have 50 Sukuma Rupa. The Yada Rupa no Upada, Ati Sabdika, Ati Abdika. This is all very clear. Yada Rupa no Upada, you have 4 elements. Ati Sabdika, out of the 4. Where are Sabdika, where are Abdika? Sabdika, you have
3.
Patui, Tejo, Vayo. Then no Upada Abdika, you have Abo, only 1. This is also very clear. So let's go to the 4th set. Yada Rupa Upada Ati Olarika, Ati Sukuma. Yada Rupa no Upada Ati Olarika, Ati Sukuma. This is also very clear. Olarika, Sadika the same. So Upada Olarika, Upada Sukuma. The same, you have to call the same realities, like the Abdika, Sabdika. Yada Rupa no Upada Ati Olarika, Ati Sukuma. So Olarika, no Upada Olarika, you have 3. No Upada Sukuma, you have only 1. The same thing. So number 4. Number 5. Yada Rupa Upada Ati Dure. So these 3 sets are the same. Sabdika, Olarika, and Dura. But here different. Yeah. Yada Rupa Upada Ati Dure, Ati Sandike. So Dura here. Yada Rupa Upada Ati Dure. According to the order of the teaching. So here the question also given according to the order of the teaching. Because not Sadika and Dura. Study Dure was Dure Sadikewa. Because the order comes from Dura first. Not like Sabdika, Abdika, Olarika, Sukuma, but here the above order, Dura, Sadika. So Upada, Dura, what do you have? How many?
Means
That means Upada, Sukuma, Rupa.
15 more.
Yes, 50 Sukuma Rupa, except Abodhadu. So Upada Ati Sandike. No. So yes, Sandike. Upada Ati Sandike. What do you have?
We have to exclude that Patui Tejo Vayu, that one. That means we have the
Sadika.
9. Sure.
Upada Sadika. So we have
9 more.
9, yes. 5 Pasara, 4 Gojara. Altogether 9, yes. So the Yadarupa no Upada Ta Ati Dure, no Upada Dure, what do we have?
That means Abo.
Abo. Ati Sadike, you have the other 3. So only 5 sets. 5 sets mentioned here. The Vibhaṅga, this is the Vibhaṅga. A Vibhaṅga, all are, you see, living here. All the others are living. So only 6 together with this 6 here. Here we have Data Sutta Mutta Viññana Viññatan. So Data Sutta Mutta Viññatan. 4 kinds of matter, also 4 full matter. Data. So let's see here. So we will go back. You see the Piyala later. Now we come here. Data Sutta Mutta Viññatan Rupa. So what is Data Rupa? Do you know what is Data Rupa?
Rupa Ramana.
Rupa something.
Rupa Yadana, yes.
Yeah.
Sutta Rupa.
Sota Yadana.
Mutta Rupa.
Mutta it should be other 3, like Khandha, Rasa, Potapa.
You sure?
Yes. Because according to Sutanda method, when we say Mutta, in the one Sutta mention, Mutta is including Khandha, Rasa, Potapa, other 3.
Okay, let's see.
Malun Chabutta Sutta.
Yeah, here, Khandha Yadana, Rasa Yadana, Potapa Yadana, Mutta. Yes. How about Viññatan?
Mana Yadana.
Not Mana Yadana. Viññata.
Viññata.
To be cognizable. The matter which is to be cognizable. What kind of matter is that? But the other is given in the Dhammasangani.
Sukhuma Rupa.
So only Sukhuma Rupa?
I think I Avinipoga 18.
Think about that again. Viññata, the matter to be cognizable. How about Ruparamana? Is it to be cognizable? Ruparamana. Ruparamana, you can take, you see, through Manodwara, through mind doors. All the matter can be taken through mind doors. Ruparamana also can be taken through mind doors. See? So the Manodwara, you see all kinds of objects can appear at Manodwara. So Viññāna here referred to the Manodwara, Viññāna. So all the rupa can be cognizable by mind. That's why here Viññāna referred to all kinds of matters. All kinds of matter. So this is the Vibhaṅga, only 6 sets mentioned here. So we have more than that. We have
sorry,
actually.
You mean the Viññāna rupa is including all the rupas?
Yes.
All the 28?
Of course. All kinds of matter. You remember the dukkha, kenachi vinyaya, kenachi na vinyaya, kenachi vinyaya. So all kinds of dhamma are cognizable. Kenachi vinyaya. So all the rupa also cognizable by the mind. So vinyata here referred to all kinds of rupa, vinyata rupa. We have data rupa, sutta rupa, mutta rupa, vinyata rupa. Data rupa referred to the rupa yadana, sutta rupa saddha yadana, mutta rupa gana jiva kaya yadana. Oh, sorry, gandha rasa purava yadana. The vinyata referred to all kinds of matters. Okay, here we have only 6 sets. Actually, the matters are classified into 22 sets according to Popo method, Popo division, 22 sets. So let's go back to the Dhammasangani to know what kind of matters are classified according to the fourfold division. Okay, let's go back. All Ariga, Dura, we have already here. We come here. Yadarupa Upadena. Yeah, not Upada. So no more Upada. We come to Upadena. Upadena Rupa. Upadena Rupa, you know Upadena Rupa, that is Kamacha Rupa. Ta Ati Sanidasana, Ati Anidasana. Auto Kamacha Rupa. Sama Sanidasana. Some are visible. Ati Anidasana. Some are not visible. So Upadena Rupa, which are there is Upadena Rupa, which is visible, which is not visible. So which is visible here? Upadena Rupa. Upadena Rupa, which is visible. Sanidasana.
That means the jakku that one.
Visible. Visible.
It's only the Sanidasana, right?
Yes. How many Sanidasana Rupa?
We have only one.
Yes. What is that?
Rupa Ramana.
Rupa Yatana. Yes, in the Pali we use Rupa Yatana instead of Rupa Ramana. Actually the same. But the Suttanta we use Rupa Ramana. But Abhidhamma we use Rupa Yatana. Like Aramana Bhajo, the Rupa Yatana, Chakunyana Daduya. We don't say Rupa Ramana in the Pali. The Abhidhamma we use Rupa Yatana. So the Rupa Yatana, Saddha Yatana, say like that. Yeah, Sanidasana, we refer to Rupa Yatana. You can refer to the here. Here. Yeah, 903. Oh, no, 902. Kamasakadata Rupa Yatana. So the Rupa Yatana or the visible object which is produced by the karma. See as example. So come back. There Yata Rupa Upadena Tan Ati Anidasana. There is Upadena Rupa which is not visible. What do you have? What do you have? You have all Kamacha Rupa which is not visible. So you have the 50 Kamacha Rupa except Rupa Yatana.
Rupayatana. I'm 14.
Except Rupayatana. All Kamacha Rupa except Rupayatana. The Yada Rupa Anupadena, the Ati Sanidasana Ati Anupadena Rupa referred to Chericha Uduja Aharaja. So also Chericha Uduja Aharaja. So do you have the Sanidasana Rupa there? Ruparamana. Is Ruparamana produced by Uduja Ahara?
No, Sayadaw.
You sure? Think about that again.
No, Ruparamana. No, we don't have the Sayadaw U Ahara.
You sure?
Yes, because the
Ruparamana.
Sayadaw is 15. We have the 2 Vinyadi, 1 Sada, and 3 like Nahudadi, and 8 Aviniboga and Agasa. And Uduja
So
we
how
have.
about Aviniboga? Aviniboga, do you have Ruparamana, Rupayatana there? Aviniboga.
Yes, Sayadaw.
Rupasada Gada Rasa.
Yeah.
You know, there is Rupayatana. So Rupayatana can be produced by 4 conditions. So here Anupadena, Rupayatana, which is not produced by the Anupadena, the matter, the matter, the specific matter which is not produced by the karma, the specific matter. That means the specific matter produced by other 3 conditions. So you have to take here the Rupayatana, which is produced by other 3 conditions. So Anidasana. So Anupadena Anidasana. The matter, there is matter which is not produced by the karma and also not visible. What do you have? Simple. Anupadena. When we say Anupadena, we usually refer to teacher Rupa. Upadena, Anupadena. When we say Upadena, we refer to Kamacha Rupa. When we say Anupadena, we refer to the other matters. Right. The other matters. The other matter produced by other 3 conditions. So Anidasana here, Anupadena Anidasana means the teacher, how to say, Anidasana teacher Rupa, we can say. Anida, a visible 3 conditioned matter rather than Kamacha, Kama. So 8. So we go one more. One more. Yeah. Yata Rupa Upadena Ta Ati Sabrika Ati Abdika. Upadena Sabrika. You see, taking Upadena as a reference here. The first one taking Upada as reference. Here taking Upadena as reference. So the Upadena, that is Kamacha Rupa. Sabrika, we have to find out Sabrika matter here. The Kamacha Rupa, which is with a pitchment. A pitchment. So what do you have? Kamacha or Larika. We say Upadena, what we say Upadena, we refer to Kamacha. Kamacha or Larika matters. Ati Abdika, Kamacha Sukuma matters. So we just say the Kamacha or Larika, Kamacha Sukuma. To know the exact reality, you go back, you could come here. Sabrika, Upadena, Sabrika. Yes. Yeah, to know exactly the reality of this question. So you get the answer here. Yeah, Rupa Ati Kamasakatata. Here, Sabdika, the Kamacha Rupa. So you have to find out Sabdika Kamacha Rupa here. Here, if you read this one, you get the exact realities here. But generally, we will say here, Kamacha Sukkuma Rupa. Kamacha Sukkuma Rupa. Kamacha Sabdika Rupa, Kamacha Sukkuma Rupa. Then here, teacher, Sabdika Rupa, teacher, Sukkuma Rupa. We say like that. Yata Rupa, Anupadena, teacher. What we say Anupadena, we refer to teacher Rupa. The Ta'ati Sabdika, teacher Sabdika. Ta'ati Abdika, teacher Abdika. Yeah. Anupadena Sabdika. You can get the exact reality here. So if you want to know exactly, if you want to call the reality exactly, you come to the Rupa Vibhaṅga, is position of the matter. You can note here the paragraph number, because you don't have the page number here. Yeah, in this application, no page number. Only paragraph number we need to depend. So we cannot depend on the page number. We have to depend on paragraph number. So 908 here. Rupa Anupadena Sabdika, Anupadena Abdika, then Anupadena Abdika, Anupadena Sabdika. Anupadena Sabdika Abdika. Yes. So you have here Anupadena Abdika. Anupadena Sabdika, Anupadena Abdika. Upadena, Anupadena. Upadena Sabdika Abdika. Anupadena Sabdika Abdika. Okay, Upadena here, Upadena Tika. You see? So time is over. We'd better stop here. Okay, that's all for today. Thanks for listening. Let's start our class. Buddha Sasana Jira Detetu. Buddha Sasana Jira Detetu. Buddha Sasana Jira Detetu. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Thank you so much, Sayadaw.
Thank
Okay,
you
see you
very much,
tomorrow again.
Sayadaw.